Alles klar, weiter geht's.
Once more you meet the Jack of Skulls. Good luck.
So. Was ist denn das mit Chat slows the target code? Dinge ohne Ende, okay. Neu. Auch noch Tokens drinne. Ich überlege gerade, ob ich glaube, ich nehme den Goblin mal raus hier. So. Und Waffe, die kann mir Geld geben. Komisch. Aber was? Ich weiß nicht, ob ich... Das mach ich weg. Der will Essen haben. Das ist teuer. Angry Guildmaster. Dem habe ich gestohlen. Da ist die Dings auch weg. Ich frag mich. Auch Essen. Das ist Combat Gold. Da kann man relativ viel. Ordentlich kämpfen oder was? Also den brauche ich ein Blessing. Da muss ich mal welchen Karten? Ja, von dem kriege ich einen für ausgeben dann. Also so, weil oder wenn man mehr Möglichkeiten hat. App Reveal. Ja, probieren wir das mal so. Noch ein paar Quests.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
Auch jetzt schon zweimal. Alle Failure. Ein Success ist hier reingegangen, was nicht das ist. Das bedeutet aber nicht unbedingt, dass das kein Success ist. Jawohl! Catch the edge of the pit with a firm grasp and manage to haul yourself up into solid ground. In front of you stands a grizzled veteran hunter, adorned with many trophies from his kills. I'm assured, but his gaze pierces you like a dagger. Impressed that you escaped my trap. In fairness, it was not designed for one such as you, but someone more substantial. Having spent so many years in the role of hunter, it is unusual to find myself as prey. Share a drink at the tavern where we tracking each other's footprints like beasts. Okay, jetzt habe ich endlich den Token. Habe ich auch schon dreimal ausprobiert jetzt.
Down once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Ich werde erstmal da oben noch. Ah, ja, der will ein Blessing
This
haben.
token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Kostet.
Well, at least you gave him a story to tell. They
One-
like nothing better, I hear.
One day, on your travels, you meet a familiar face. The young man whom you helped escape town with his beloved. He's under a tree singing to himself. You approach, you realize that he stinks ale and his singing is a little too merry. Looks up as you approach. You, haven't you caused enough sorrow? He stops to make another sip of a bottle. Thanks to you, we escaped the town. Goes to explain that once they were free of her father's pursuit, his beloved ditched him. Ditched him wahrscheinlich eher. Gott. For the first mercenary we met, if only we'd never left. Continues angrily. Now I must beg for coin to pay for my drink. 10 gold for a song. Have you not pity for fools? Pff. Gott, du blöder. Throw him a few coins and he composes himself. He begins to sing, he conjures up vivid, heartfelt beauty and innocence, lifting your morale and inspiring you to epic deeds. That draws you Max Health. Okay, Max Health Gain Card. Cards Token ist mein. Okay. Gut. Lang und dann noch da.
Head downwards, if you dare.
Kein Geld mehr.
Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a level on hosting and traveling. War diese Halluzination.
Choose from these options.
Yes, yay. Along various stalls and booths, stopping. Ja, das hat. Oh, huge failure. He was elected from the crowd to be tied to a weir. The weir blindfolded man dressed black proceeds to throw knives at the weir. Evidently he needs more practice.
How unpleasant.
Sometime later you find yourself dead. Ja. Geld. Essen.
You've reached the final floor. Perhaps this time you will find defeat the Jack of Skulls. Trust a devil or don't? I wouldn't.
The devil appears in a puff of smoke and fixes its gaze upon you. Greetings, mortal. Can defeat my minions without taking a scratch. I will reward you with gold. Excellent. The devil cries with glee. Points at you with a crook. Okay, ich darf nicht getroffen werden. Said you could do it without a scratch, but I'll be generous and leave you. Okay, ich habe noch 8 Lebenspunkte. Ich hab doch Y gedrückt. Ja, das ist ja krass. Ich hab doch Y gedrückt.
Failure will not set you back. Let us try again. My peace takes yours, and the battle is ended. Try again.
Meine Güte. Buying a song.
I'm beginning to admire your methods, brutal as they are. I would have done things differently. This time the Jack will fall easily, I'm sure.
Ich frage mich, ob ich das ändern. Okay. Nochmal mit Lack verbunden. Okay. Ja. Aus. Action, das Ding ist schon. Was? Beiden Scales, das war auch das erste Mal, dass ich die bekämpft habe. Aber
All the world is game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
okay. Was wollte ich gerade sagen? Ich hab's vergessen. Egal. In the moonlit ruins of long-forgotten castle, a host of unholy gather. Discover that vampires are holding blood auctions. Allowed to bid. Krass. Strange creature comes to you and draws you. Okay. Das hier? Ja. In your bid, the strange item will be gift wrapped and sent to you. Einfach. You decide to leave before the...
This tale begins, and then proceeds relentlessly. With each step, you will discover a new card and a deeper mystery.
Abhauen, weil ich mal bei
Your
laufen.
currency is spent, your memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Schauen, was bietet der mir denn an? Nix. Hab kein Geld. An attack, okay.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
The landlocked lover is a hive of activity. Sounds of boys drinking and frivolity going throughout. You make your way to the bar to find Carlo, who seems to upturn in business. You get the news from Highbinder and not him. After hearing your news, dark times indeed, my friend. Not only is that foul beast back in our waters, but I got all of my patrons this night for my generous hospitality. Vega, we've more bandits and brigands. Got your fighting boots on. Ah, 2 Dust. Ah gut, der Jack, das ist ein bisschen härter, aber kriegen wir schon hin. Au. 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 Fighting inside has stopped. You start to think about damage. Just attempt to right the first table. Voice booms from outside. Leveled with affairs that are beyond your all which docks are under mage console protection, and whatever is happening to our ships is wholly our concern.
Perhaps this time you will best your intellectual superiors. Occasionally, brawn may defeat brains.
Mages. Okay. Noch ein Jack of Dust. Stelle ich mir nervig vor. Vor allem ich bin auch nicht gut equipped. Ach, das ist der Jack of Dust. Ah, Mann. Ja, okay, der Quest ist böse. Den mache ich vielleicht erst weiter,
This
wenn...
is but the beginning. Your skills will increase. Another of my servants fulfills his duties.
Hunter's Ring. Okay. Also...
I'm beginning to admire your methods, brutal as they are. I would have done things differently.
Okay, also...
Once more you meet the Jack of Skulls. Good luck.
Also, Blood Auction. Halt, okay, 60. Dann habe ich jetzt die Blood Auction. nicht der Fall zu sein. Also das ist... Treasure Chest.
Okay, also...
Kann ich gar nicht rausnehmen. Ja, wenn ich mal ein bisschen mehr Glück habe. Bei den späteren Quests habe ich halt immer irgendeinen Curse. Aber dafür ist... Abenteuer ist einfach nicht lang genug irgendwie, oder? Wenn ich ein längeres Abenteuer hätte, hätte ich halt das Potenzial, einfach mehr Geld zu haben. Theoretisch. Chancen, mehr von meinen Karten durchzukommen. Denen sind halt einfach gefährlich, was vielleicht auch keine gute Idee ist. Von denen. Ich habe gemerkt, okay. Schwert war schlechter als die Axt. Damit hätte ich gar nicht gerechnet, muss ich sagen. Mal irgendwann, ich habe länger nicht mehr in mein Inventar reingeguckt, also. Was ist das denn hier? Machen wir den Jack of Skulls.
Once, many came to play the game. Now, it's so few. The bored, the obsessed, the weak. Some come here merely to fill their mind with anything else but their problems, with any other issue than the thing on their mind today. Is that what you're doing now? Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
King of every battle. Thunder. Okay. Okay, quest time.
Claim my token.
Return to the mug and barrel. You spot corner of the bar, a solitary front of an empty chair. Action of an empty mug indicates that you arrive. Started without you. He's hearing me, but without. I've got questions for you, and you have questions for me. Questions lead to stories. Stories lead to memory. Cannot be those. Breaks his mug across the others on the table, producing a carbon chime. Down, you're making me look light. Given that you've already tracked me through forests and glen, I see trying to from the sun would be pointless. I know how you feel. I was a boy
For eons I have waited for an appropriate player. It seems there are more eons ahead.
I was a boy of 5 when I first saw All Whitey. Sorry, that's what I call him, the White Minotaur. The huntsman proceeds to tell you a tale of destruction and grief, a tale decades in the making. After a while, he lapses into silence, like has run dry. I think it was tracking it when you stumbled into my trap. Head back to the forest and see what you can. Okay, also ich glaube, der Kampf am Ende von diesem Ding wird auch ziemlich krass sein. Quest auch nicht weitermachen. Kein Geld. Können. Okay, wenn ich jetzt diesen komischen Teufel da treffe, dann wird er vielleicht zufrieden sein. Genau den meine ich.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
In your dreams one night you are summoned to feel. Hence you have some spiritual aura around you. Item for it. Ja sicher. Demon eyes you hungrily. Opens a fiery maw and you feel some part of your soul break into that hellish abyss. Tasty, the demon claims. Magical item will be sent to mortal realm soon. Time, take this all.
This card will unlock more cards, and then still more. You must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart of this mystery. Nothing speaks truth like blood.
In a forgotten desert temple, you stumble upon a cult performing a summoning. The cult is standing before an ancient altar demands blood sacrifice for me. Von 100. Ja, los. Slices your arm with a knife. Blood, and I can. May the Dark One bless you.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Player chooses from multiple equipment cards. Gain cards, the choices available are increased by 1. Fang.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Leider verhungere ich langsam.
You've reached the final floor. Perhaps this time you will find and defeat the Deck of Skulls. It is an irony that one of the footmen of death himself has claimed your life so easily.
Probieren wir es mal. Ich habe, glaube ich, jetzt relativ viele Kälteschaden-Dinge. Das war easy. Ich wäre nur fast verhungert, hatte kein Geld und so weiter, aber ansonsten...
Ah, well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it.
Jo. Nein. Alcab of Prophecy.
Shall we deal again?
Karten hier.